So yesterday we talked about 5 things that you can do to recognize your strengths, right? I gave you the personality test for you to be able to take that test, and I'm wondering what your results were. I hope that you've posted them where you were supposed to post them. So today we're going to talk about those weaknesses. So this is part 2 of the SWOT analysis. Again, this week we're going to be talking about SWOT analysis, which is your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, and threats. We're going to analyze them and put them together so that you can create a blueprint for you to be able to navigate through your coaching business much better. So today, yesterday we talked about the strengths. I gave you 6 things that you can do to recognize your strengths, including that personality test. Today, however, we're going to talk about the weaknesses and what you can do to identify those things that are holding you back from growing your coaching business. So 2 of the things that we talked about yesterday, which was seeking feedback. That's one of the things that you can also use to help identify your weaknesses, as well as self-reflection. So tracking your thoughts, although I didn't say it this way yesterday, but tracking your thoughts, since this is more on self-reflection and you're finding your weaknesses, tracking your thoughts and your actions and your feelings. This is how you're going to become self-aware, and you're going to have that self-reflection on what it is that you do. Like I said yesterday, you know what it is that you like. You know what it is that you don't like. You know what it is that you're good at. You know deep down what it is that you're good at. You know deep down what it is that you're not good at. So when you self-reflect, when you reflect on yourself and how you think, how you feel, the things that you've done, why have you done things this way? Why have you not taken initiative? Because maybe you're not a good self-starter. Maybe you need somebody to help you start and you can finish it. I don't know. Whatever it is, you're going to reflect on it, pay attention to your thoughts, your emotions, and your feelings, and your action steps to see what it is that's holding you back. And then if you can work through it, then you work through it. If not, then you delegate it. So number 1, number 2, number 3, you will want to review past challenges, past situations, and find out what caused them. So why do you continue to struggle creating money? Why do you continue to end up in the same situation? So piggyback on your past struggles, your past challenges, and go further to see what's causing those struggles. When you can get to the root cause of that cause, you can definitely identify where that weakness lies that's continuously creating that struggle or that difficulty or that challenging situation, which you need to actually overcome. Because again, some things you can work through your weaknesses, and some things you just delegate. Number 4, to identify a weakness, another good thing is to evaluate your skills, yourself, and where do you feel most uncomfortable? Where do you absolutely know, yeah, I can't do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm not good at numbers. I can't do statistics, or yeah, I can't do accounting because where do you know that you lack a skill at, that you can delegate to somebody or either learn? Because the point is to identify the weakness and not continue to cover it up with maybe a strength or maybe an opportunity, because you definitely don't want an opportunity to present itself to you and let your weakness take control. So it's good to identify the weakness by understanding where you feel most uncomfortable in your business or in your life. If you're not good at making decisions, then maybe you want to get some coaching to help you with decision-making processes. And then lastly, this is one of the most important, is embracing those weaknesses. Everybody has a weakness. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has a weakness. So it's okay to have that weakness and understand that it is part of you. It is part of your growth process. It is part of you being who you are and the role that you play. So maybe you're not a leader. Maybe you're a second general to the leader. That's an important role as well, because without you, the leader can't function. So identify what your weakness, and not to say that being a general up under the leader, the person up on the vice, so we'll say the president and vice president. So just because you're not the president and you're the vice president does not mean that you're not capable of leading. It just means that this particular person at this particular time needs you to help them be led. So it's okay to embrace your weaknesses and know that a part of your weaknesses, you can develop them into strengths. And again, simply delegate them. So I hope this helps, and I will see you on the next video.